We're going to do a brief video on Sunrun Stock. That's RUN Stock, and we've got a daily chart of Sunrun up here for you. Sunrun's down, Sunrun is up today 18%, $4, currently trading at $25.72 a share. Volume's about 8 million shares. And average daily volume is about 7.5 million shares. It's a little after 10. It's about 20 of 11 on the 3rd of November. Let's take a quick look at this stock. We got a 200-day moving average in blue on here, and you can see that this stock has been in a bear market all the way starting since back here in November of 2021. It broke through this 200-day moving average to the upside in August 4 of this year, put in a little, decent little rally here, about a $9 or $10 rally, and then collapsed down below it. So it's currently below the 200-day moving average and putting a good run in today, trying to get out of that 200-day moving average. A lot of stocks are doing that. A lot of stocks are failing doing that, especially today. So we'll take a look and see what's going on. You have to get above this 200-day moving average and get up here to this $31 level and put some 5 and 20-day moving averages underneath your price to push this back out and keep it up here. You'll notice the price never really stayed above the 20-day moving average. It just flirted with it, and you could tell this was a weak rally from the get-go. This was a stronger rally, but obviously died out too. You need to have several things going on. You can see this rally here is above the 200-day, and the 200-day is trending up. This was a falling 200-day moving average with a trending up 20. This is just counterproductive, and it's probably not going to work. What we have going on down here, and this stock has in its favor, is a slightly bottoming, a much less aggressive decline in the 200-day moving average. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. And so there's a chance that this stock can come across here and probably by January maybe begin to participate in a rally if this 200-day flattens out. Once this flattens out, you should get a decent rally out of most stocks, not necessarily particularly this one, but most stocks will start to rally once a 200-day starts to flatten out and they're above it. So that's a possibility for this stock. This stock is already getting a little overbought. I wouldn't say it's overbought tremendously right now, but certainly as it approaches $30, this stock's going to get overbought. Let's take a look at the weekly data on this stock. Once the stock, by the way, gets overbought, they're going to sell it. So that's why I bring it up. Let's take a look real quick and see what's going on a weekly chart. This is a 200-week moving average in blue. You can see we've been oscillating back around it for a long time, all the way back here since February. This is exactly what I was discussing as to where's the energy to push this stock back up into a bull market, and the answer is there isn't any energy. This is basically just distribution. You can see a higher high, a lower low, a higher high, and flirting with lower lows down here, but it did catch a higher bottom here. So we may have conquered this low. We could call this, for temporary purposes, May 9th week a low, and maybe this stock will begin to rally out of this. But this 200-week moving average, because it's flat like this, not really telling us a whole lot other than the fact that the stock just doesn't have much energy into it. You can see when it wants to go down, it goes down, and when it wants to go up, it goes up. This sideways kind of movement doesn't tell us a whole lot. As you can see, we bounced off the 200-week here, got above the 20-week, and we just skyrocketed. That's what we need to see here. We need to see weekly price above the blue 200-week, and then get a 20-week underneath of it like we did here, and then we have a chance for a rally in this stock. I don't see that right now, and I don't see it probably for until the first of the year. This is a 1-hour chart on this stock. This is a 200-hour blue moving average, and we've been below it. Except for today, we've been below it since September 22nd. Now, let's take a look at this because a lot of stocks are doing this. This is clearly an overbought situation on an intraday basis. Again, this is an hourly chart. You can see this last time it tried that, they sold the heck out of it. So they're probably going to sell the heck out of this now. It's a little overbought. I don't think it's I think it's got, like as I said, to the low 30, the high 20s is where it probably needs to go before they'll sell the heck out of this, but they are going to sell it. It's too much, too fast. So that's what I'm looking at on an hourly chart. The stock's going to probably go up a little bit more and then decline probably back onto right around the 2450 level, which is not that low compared to where it is right now. It's just getting a little too far ahead of itself. If it consolidates and we can get a decent bottom in here and get the moving averages underneath of it, the stock with time has a chance to rally. And but I do think it's going to be until January before you see serious money movement on this stock, if it happens at all. I checked earlier, we don't cover this stock, but we do cover 190 plus stocks algorithmically. We put out 1, 5, and 20-day hold periods on the major stocks. You can see we have Apple, NIO, Tesla, and a whole lot more on here. They come out every morning before 7 a.m. You can get all of them for free. No credit card required. You just head over to RBAM Research. There's a link in the description below, and put in your email address and get instant access to 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts. Algo prices for all of those put out before 7 a.m. a.m. Monday through Friday. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here, including our algo prices and our commentary, is for entertainment purposes only. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. If you have a stock ticker symbol that you'd like us to do an analysis on, please leave it in the comment section below. If we can do it, we will do it. Please keep in mind we can't give personalized buy or sell advice, but we can certainly take a look at doing an analysis on a ticker symbol for you.